traditionally, it is the role of the government to come with vision and policies for the state and the country. Emerging Market Forum is an exception. Best of the brains and experts have come together to have a vision for India for 30 years. We have given a direction for India to graduate from developing country to a developed country. I have gone through the report. I must say that you have thrown a great challenge to country's governance. The politicians and administrators have to answer these bold questions. A study has identified Gujarat as a leader in minimum government and maximum governance, and a leader in urban management. I am here to share some experiments and experience. People ask me where Gujarat will be after 30 years. But I prefer people to ask me whether after 30 years Gujarat's foundation will be stronger or not. A strong foundation is more important than achieving a temporary peak. My priority is to have a strong physical and social infrastructure for the state. To evolve from a poor country to a developing country, major initiatives have to come from the government. There is a general expectation among the people that they are going to be benefited by the government's initiative. In such a case, people's aspirations are in tune with the government policies. Government initiative triggers the growth. But when you are graduating from middle class to upper middle class, or from a developing country to a developed country, competition starts. After economic reforms of 1991, it was knowledge economy which captured the imagination of the youth of this country. This activated India's growth to grow from middle class to upper middle class. There is a shift from agriculture to manufacturing sector, and there is a migration from rural to urban. But Gujarat is an exception. In the last 7 years, we have experienced annual growth rate of 9.6% in agriculture against growth rate of 2.7% in the rest of the country. That's America. My country's average growth in agriculture sector is only 2.8%. But Gujarat's growth rate is 9.6%. Today, young farmers in the age group of 35 and below have accepted agriculture as a profession in my state. Better infrastructure facilities in rural areas and increase in agricultural infrastructure has changed the situation. Now we have to look ahead in providing forward linkage to agriculture, use of technology, and increased productivity in agriculture sector. As we return the traditional model, I call this modernization without westernization. This model is more appropriate for a country like India with 100 crore population. Government makes new programs and it takes 1 year for it to percolate down to the lowest administrative level. After that, it takes 4 years to implement the programs. It is my experience that there has to be a synergy between government policies, people's needs, and the frame of achieving it. We have to develop in the light of making the 21st century our India century. For that, you need a vision with long-term policy initiatives. These initiatives should be reflect people's aspirations and needs and priorities. Definite action plan and time frame should be spelled out. Gujarat, we have got a new irrigation program called Sujlam Suflam. This program is based on a flood water irrigation system. The whole Sujlam Suflam scheme was completed in 3 years, whereas Narmada project, which was started 40 years ago, is still incomplete. This is an example of proactive governance. What is needed is to develop consensus among the people in governance. The basic problem is that we do not recognize what people need. We tend to believe that what we think is what is needed by the people.